Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, playing as Lucia, going for the true Vandal achievement. So we have got the first part of our kind of achievement run done, so we have pretty much settled any one of the given provinces required. I think it's any province fully in the regions of Mauretania, Numidia, Africa or Cyrenaica. We went for Mauretania, and we were in the last episode currently in the process of civilizing ourselves completely, so we're no longer a migratory tribe, we became a settled tribe, and we need to civilize even more by becoming a kingdom or a monarchy. This because I want to get my tech rate up, and we need to get the tech, we need to get some tech levels. I mean, we are really bad. We have no tech level, we haven't gained any tech levels just yet, apart from the religious section, and all this because we need to do the second part of our achievement, which is occupy Rome in a war. Now, for me to be confident enough to take on the Rome, we need a decent tech level. They're at 8998. Hopefully we can catch up a little bit, and then what we need to do is just do a war with Rome and occupy their capital, which is easier said than done. Now, to do this, I was thinking maybe go for an alliance with Carthage. I mean, Carthage hate Rome. I mean, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that not correct? So maybe we could improve opinion with Carthage and get them pretty much to like us, get an alliance going, and they would probably help us take on Rome. Anyway, yeah, in this episode we're going to continue civilizing ourselves, trying to become that elusive kingdom that we need to be. Before we do start though, I'm trying to keep improving opinion with Carthage. We can improve their opinion by 45.74, so it's a little bit more. We might as well keep them on good terms. We also have a trade route in the capital. I'm going to try and import something, maybe wine or furs. Starting XP. I'm already exporting. Do I have a surplus in the capital of... No, I don't have a surplus in the capital, which is a shame. I'm just going to go for the wine, the local freeman happiness plus 5%. Why not? Let's have some of that wine. And if we get another wine at some point, we could reduce the army maintenance cost by 5%, which would be really good. So that is definitely something we're going to look out for. The next thing I want to do is, before we actually start the game, is kind of look, see if any buildings can be built anywhere. Now, here we've got 7 out of 7. Pretty much got everything around here. About there, here. Oh yeah, I forgot off camera, I forgot here, I got rid of that. There was a tribal settlement in here, I didn't want it, so I've got rid of that and building a slave estate instead. Here we have another building slot available. I am just going to up the fortress here. Try and get a pretty high level fortress here like I've got down in Portus Magnus. It is on the border with Carthage, so in case they try any funny business, I do like having kind of high level forts on the borders to kind of stop them from doing any advances. Because the higher the level of the fort, the more men they'll need to siege it. I think it's like 5,000 men per fort level. So for example, in Portus Magnus here, it's 4 forts level, so 5 times 4 is 525, sorry, my math is really off. So they need a minimum of 25k stack to siege that down, which is quite useful really. And these are on choke points, especially this one here in Cyrenaica. It's a choke point, so if they want to come and get me, they're going to have to go through that. Let's quickly check around here, anywhere else, any other cities, nothing there. Nothing here so far. Nothing just yet. I'm very tempted to save up political influence and go for the promote infrastructure building spending, so I can get some more buildings in these cities. It would be quite nice. But anyway, now we've done that, let's get rolling. Bim bam boom. I think in the last episode as well we helped Tartessia a bit. We did. Why do I have a... Oh, I have 2... Oh, of course, I forgot. I built myself 2 big armies, didn't I? 2 26k stacks. Which is why we've got one there, and we've got this one over here. I'm going to bring you guys back to the capital. Down there. And let's see what we need to do now in order to pretty much change our... kind of go from settled tribe into a monarchy. So I need to instigate tribal reform. I need 60 centralization. We're very damn close. Can we do any laws to help with that? No, we've got all the centralization laws going for us. We get a tradition here. Let's probably go for... What do I want here? It would be nice to go down this way for the amount of armies, but... Let's go for... I've got the glory of the hunt. Light infantry in forest. Is there any forest around anywhere? Give it a simple terrain map. Is there any forest over in Rome or in Italy? A couple of forests there. There's a few forests down here actually, which would be quite useful if someone tries to come and attack us. But then again, down here is pretty cool in plains. Raised levies. Wrong culture happiness, heavy infantry offense, siege ability. God, what do I want to go for here? Heavy infantry defense, pretty cool. Let's do a bit of this first. Let's do hit and run tactic. It enables the hit and run tactic, and then we can get the heavy infantry defense, which will be useful when we can get heavy infantry. That means that we must have another tactic. We have hit and run. Wow, that is really, really good. And what does that do damage to? Oh, it does damage to the triplex aces, which is the Roman tactic. Oh, okay, we're going full hit and run now. This is going to be really useful. I'm glad I took that now. We have a hit and run. Ancestral guidance. So after some of the seers went through a ritual to speak to the ancestors, our high priest Erebmar Segimandrus claims the ancestors decreed more freedom to their priests. To convince the masters, several of the priests have used some of their own funds to support large festivals across Lugia. So I lose 25 political influence, but we adopt human sacrifices. I don't want to lose monthly centralization. You know what, I'm going to take the gold hit here and the Lordly hit with the High Priest. We have like 2 grand. So having 25 extra political influence is going to be good, because that means we can nearly, and very nearly, go for maybe... Oh, I nearly missed that bountiful harvest. And there we go, we just got the money back we lost. Because I'm not going to take the stability. It's going to rise on its own. I just want to take the gold here. There's a lot of cash. So here we can nearly go for the entire business investments here, which I think we will definitely do next. So I'm getting another library in each of these cities, you see. So more libraries is more citizens equals more tech. We are not too bad now, 30%. We were at like 0 nearly. I mean, I think it was like 0.08 not too long ago. So that is really, really damn good. I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to put you guys on drill. These guys are drilling also. We gain 0.66 military XP per month. We're very close to being able to instigate tribal reform, which would be really nice, which would enable us to then try to slowly, progressively go for monarchy. What we really need to do is just ally Carthage. Would they ally? Negative 41 reasons. We'll get too many diplo relations. Will we get too many diplomatic relations, or do they get too many diplomatic relations? They will. They need to break an alliance. Who are they allied? Oh, they're allied with Rome. Are you kidding me? Oh no, they're not allied with Rome. Oh, they're at war with Rome. What are they at war for? Take Sardinia Borealis. Oh, Rome want to fight them over there. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. I thought they were allied there. I was really scared. I thought, holy cow, these guys are allies. We can't have Rome taking that. Rome's a monster. I wasn't banking on them getting this strong, to be honest. I thought that they're not going to... I kind of had hopes that they wouldn't get this strong, and like in many playthroughs they kind of blow up or don't really expand this much. I'm hoping that, yeah, this is going to be controlled. And I'm hoping Carthage will win this. We have some civic advantage, which is cool. We'll check all that in a minute. Who are you at war with now? Who are they? Timuda Burr. They're allied with Rome. Who the hell are these guys? They're down here, but what the hell are they doing over here? Where's your armies, Carthage? What are you doing? I have no idea what they're doing. Anyway, we've got some tech here. I'm going to go for the... Oh, the civic provincial investment cost. Is that for the buildings? It is. Okay, that's cool. So we're going to go for that there. Civic provincial investment cost, which will reduce the cost that we... Well, reduce the amount of political experience we need to increase the building slots. I'm going to go for Pythagorean mathematics as well, because it reduces the build cost. And we're going to go for logistics bureau, capital import routes. Just going to go for everything. Now, this is good, because what we can do now over here is we can do this. Now it costs less. Did it cost 80? Look, it costs 72 political influence. So let's go for that. Get some city building slots. We have 3 cities here, so it's quite worth it. Now let's import something. Can I import extra wine? I can't. That's a shame. I would like to have some wine. We could get some salt going. What else can I get? I don't have any grain extra. I could do with some extra grain, but I can't get any of that. Do I have any fish? I have surplus of fish. Do I have spices? Do I have a surplus of spices? I do have a surplus of spices. So I don't need that. Olives I do. Leather I do. Base metals I think I do. I don't have base metals. So what do base metals give? Freeman output. You know what? We're going to go for the salt here. Pop capacity plus 10%. Yes, please. Sardinia Borealis. Thank you very much. So that increases pop capacity by 10%, which means you can fit a bit more citizens in, or a bit more pops in there, which is pretty cool. So I'm really happy with that. We're very close to getting that 60% now. Next month we should be fine. How much gold do we make? 14.66. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we have hit the 60% threshold to centralization, which means now we can go to the decisions here and... Oh, no, I can't. I need more stability. Damn you. Damn you, damn you, damn you. So we're going to need some stability here. You're not dying, which is good. We need to probably sacrifice to the gods at some point. I do have an extra oratory level in tech, so we can probably get some stuff here. Let's get the aggressive expansion impact. Let's also go for equal integration, aggressive expansion change, minus 0.02. We'll also go for the monthly tyranny, minus 0.01. We'll just get everything here. There is some pretty cool stuff here as well in the military section as well. Military provincial investment cost is going to be really neat. It's something we really do want. Since we've done a lot of that, military procurators. I mean, we've done a load. I mean, look, we've got extra 60% pop output in there, which is insane. It's just batshit crazy. What's going on between Rome and Carthage here? Rome is still losing this damn war. But they have 426 damn cohorts. Are they kidding me? This is going to be a hell of a challenge to try and take Rome now with these guys. We're going to have to do it with mercs, I think. Mercs will definitely be needed. What do I want here? National tax of stability. Definitely want stability here. We need to get to that 40 stability so we can instigate tribal reform. Carthage is still at war, and I don't want to go to war with Carthage. I really don't. I really don't. We've got our land as Vandals now. What we want is to sack the mighty Rome. That's going to be harder said than done. Okay, 38.5. Could do the little event now to gain us a little bit more stability. Any more buildings we can go for here? Someone died in a freak accident. It was Geno Hilganis, and you were a war chief, I think. Were you a war chief? Did you have a clan? You did have a retinue, so we'll get rid of the retinue there. Did he have another one? No. Nope. However, we do have a scorned family. And it is the Hilganis family who's scorned, and the Segimandri have got a lot of positions, so we need to get rid of them. So where have we got a Segimandri? Who are you? You're Hilganis. You're Igodrus. You're Haramdri. You're a Segimandri, but you're really good. You're a Segimandri, and you're pretty decent. You're a minor. We can get rid of you. Yeah, let's get rid of the minor. We'll put Ascamon Hilganis there. Just increases cohort recruit speed. It's not really a brilliant position as war chief, so I'll just put him there to get rid of that scorned family thing. Seems to be the right option. Now we have the extra, how to put it, the extra tech in military tech. So I'm going to go for the military provincial investment cost, definitely. That always helps because I want to invest some of that political influence in it. I'm also going to go for extraordinary ordnance, extra siege ability, and fustuarium. Extra heavy infantry. Now, I don't need that. We don't have any heavy infantry. I'm not going to waste gold. We have no iron. I don't think there's any iron quite close to us, to be honest. I think it's all... Yeah, it's quite far away, actually. There is actually some over here. These guys may... Oh, these guys may want to... Yeah, they may want to trade with us. We might be able to get some of that iron. Oh, they would. I'm going to cancel a trade route here. Let's see what trade routes we've got. I'm definitely going to cancel a trade route. Let's see what trade routes I've got. What am I importing? Olives. I've got too many olives coming in, so we'll cancel an olive trade route. So let's go to the trade. And olives from them to Retubis. We'll cancel this trade route, which is fine. So we'll cancel that. So we still have the surplus of olives. Now we're going to... What? Oh, they're not willing to give up their capital bonus? You're kidding me. Oh, for God's sake. Do these like me? They do. Let's improve opinion with them a bit more. Maybe they would like to trade soon. Oh, God. Why won't you just give me your... Oh, I can get grain. I don't have grain, and I don't have a surplus of grain, which increases national manpower. Alright, well, sure, we'll just go for the grain then. Why not? Let's go from Galicia Meridionalis. There we go. So that's extra food, so it's always useful. And it increases manpower, so... All good. I would have liked to get the iron, but they won't trade their surplus, so that's a shame. That's a damn shame. We have got a good ally, though, here in Tartessia. They do have a lot of men. They could probably help us out. From one clan to another. So one of our clan chiefs, Sunaid Igodrus, has suggested moving some of the people of clan Ascamon Hilganis to his rule instead. Not only would they be under a new ruler that would be more likely loyal to us, but he's also promised to maximise productivity of the people under his rule. So I gain centralisation, lose a fair amount of gold, lose political influence, or I lose some centralisation. Let's get some of that centralisation. I lose some gold, why not? Lose some political influence, yeah, let's just do it. Extra centralisation is nice. We're very close to getting the 40 stability. Really, really damn close. 3940. Please have a nice cute event and just give us the extra. Please. Carthage are at war with Mauretania. Are they? No? Or Mauretania at war with Rome as well. Oh no, they joined Carthage's side, of course. They're occupied. But the Carthage has just been occupied by this one tiny thing over here. Or is it? Who's it being occupied by? I need to look at this. It's an autocratic monarchy, but where is it? Oh, it's these guys. Okay, of course, it's these guys. Okay, they're allied with Rome, of course. Oh well, I don't know why Carthage can't just beat them. They're just being occupied by this tiny little dude. How wank are they? Really wank. Yeah, they're really bad, Carthage. I was hoping they would put up a bigger fight against Rome, but it must be wrong. Any tech levels soon? No, I've got all the first level. 38% research efficiency, not bad, not bad. We are going to get it better though. Come on, next month. Next month we can instigate tribal reform. Come on. There we go. Now we can instigate tribal reform. I'm happy with that. There we go. So now we can do a mission, and I think it's... where is it? There we go. So we've got tribal reform here. So let's do this mission. Transition to monarchy or republic. It's definitely what we want to do. So let's go for that. Anyway, meeting of the council. The proud heritage of our people has endured for generations, and yet the ever-changing fabric of our existence has brought greater knowledge of the world and people that surround us. In an extraordinary council meeting, the head of the two greatest families, the Hamji and the Igodrus, have both suggested that it's time for us to abandon our way of rule in favour of a new set of statutes. Okay, the Igodrus are known to favour the institution known as the monarchy. Okay. Drawing inspiration from the tales of the Grecian kings, where Haramdri advocate for an equal system of rule, inspired by tales of the Carthaginian Empire and Athenians of whom we have heard. So I can choose basically the outcome we desire. So I can either choose to favour monarchy or favour republican. We're definitely going to go for the monarchist. Construct state palace. Ooh. Dynastic legal reform. Okay. And then we can go to bureaucratic purge. And then we go for declare absolute rule. Okay, so let's do monarchist favoritism. So I need to put some... I think it's an Igodrus. We need another job for the Igodrus family. So let's just have a look at the families here. We'll just quickly have a look. Characters. Show clans. Who's got a lot of positions? The Sigamandri. We'll take some off the Sigamandri. Sigamandri, who are you? You're Haramdri, you're Igodrus, you're Hilganus, you're the Sigamandri, so we'll get you off. Actually, no. Well, actually, yes. Or no. No, let's go over here. You're what? Sigamandri. Have I got better than you? No. What are you? You're Sigamandri as well. I've got better than you. I've got one better than you, but still, that's not worth it. What are you? You're a minor, but you're good. And you're a minor, but you're good. So it looks like we're going to have to get rid of... have to get rid of this guy. Unfortunately. For the extra manpower recovery speed. But I'll just give it to a Igodrus. And why can't I? They will have no other Igodrus person to give to? Why not? Why not? Why not? Can I... Who's the ruler? He's a Sigamandrus. Can this guy adopt anybody? Why not? Who are you? You're the arbitrator. I've got to wait for this guy to be... I need to wait for the 24th of April. He's got to come of age. When he comes of age, I will give him a position. So I've got to wait for the 24th of April. So once that happens, we'll be able to give him a position, and then what will happen is we could actually start the first set of the mission, going monarchist favoritism, which is definitely what we want to do. So we've got to just wait for April. Not going to be too long. Be quite quick. And then we can definitely do that. That's Carthage and Rome's war going on here. For God's sake, Rome... Someone needs to stop these guys. Surely to God. Oh, Rome have come all the way down here. That's not actually that bad, actually. A weak Carthage could be pretty good. It will probably give us opportunity to probably expand and take on Carthage if they become too weak. Just wait for the guy. I think it's the 24th of April. Is it 24th of April? I'm pretty sure it is. 24th of April. So we've got about a month. A month now, bang on. Wait 1 month. Haramdrid died. One of the guys. Not really bothered about that. His problem, not mine. 24th, go on, 10 days. Let's go, let's go, let's go, people. Let's go, let's go. There we go, 24th of April. Now let's give him a position. There we go. Good omen. He's not bad as well. There we go. So now we can do monarchist favoritism, which I definitely want. There we go. Thank you very much. Now I can need to construct a state palace and do dynastic legal reform. I need greater than 10 political influence, would I have? Oh, it's 100. So what do I need? I need what? Okay, just need the influence. What does it give me? Every member of the pro-Republican family kind of doesn't like me. But every member of the pro-monarchy, Igojust family does. Construct a state palace, which gives us 2 citizen building slots. I need territory in Azama, I need civ level 50. What's the maximum? 29%. We need to get it up then. We need to get it up. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to invest in urban development here. We're going to spend some of that political influence. We'll do some urban development. We'll increase the civ level. We need to definitely get it up. We have another building available to be built here, and I'm definitely going to go for that damn lib. Lib up, my people. Let's go for another lib. Why not? Right, in Retubis, we've got another building in Retubis we can build. So we're going to go same principle, full on lib. Might as well. Safin as well. Just do another lib, which is always going to be cool. There we go. What about the other places? Mechless, no. This guy, no. Here, no. Here, no. And over here, no. Okay, fair enough. So another couple of buildings there, which is always nice. What about this side? Not there either. Here we've got the extra fort. Here as well. Okay, all that is good. So now we just really need to get that up. To get that civ level up to 50. What if I were to change to... Oh, increase it a little bit now. Not much, but a little bit. It's going to take a little bit of time, actually. It's going to be a big pain. I suppose we could start thinking of getting some clients. Clients would be nice because they would give us a significant cash boost. Is there anywhere where I can do... What about you guys? Titania, where are you? It's just these guys. Maybe we can get some clients going down here. They've got a big defensive pact, which I don't want. Celtibera. I suppose Celtibera could be done. What about these guys? Yeah, they have a really, really, really big damn... Yeah, that's not cool. Not cool, not cool, not cool. I would like to take these guys on, but they have a really, really goddamn big big thing. Let's see what happens with the war between Carthage. If it all breaks up, then I'm very tempted to actually go and get something. Probably sort out a little client state. Anyway, we're no longer importing a load of things from everywhere. This is not cool. Let's do this event first quickly. Warrior's Honour. The battle-hardened soldiers serving under Walgast Ramdrid have performed mighty acts of valour. Walgast, in an act of benevolence, has requested permission to institute a particular form of service reward. Yeah, let's get extra discipline for the troops. Oh, okay, it's broken. It's split. It's split. It's split. It's split. And we are going to do a claim. And I'm going to try and get a client state. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. Do I have a claim? Oh, sugar, I don't have a claim. That is really annoying. I'm going to get a claim going here. Let's... Can I do a war council? Oh, I can do a war council. Please give me something good. Let's give it a go. Who do I go for? No! Why Carthagena? I don't want Massilia. A bunch of fools. Damn. Damn you people. Yeah, I'm going to go for Basternia here. Let's get a claim going. Hopefully we can get one going quickly. Curved actions. Get a claim. Which province is it? Basternia. Yep, let's go for that. I can definitely get a client state going over there. It would be really nice to have one. They would kind of feed us a lot of men, and that means we could use them for resource pulling. Oh, they have iron as well. Oh, they have iron. They could trade us the iron. That would be fantastic, because client states can only trade with their overlord. So we could get that iron off them. Yeah, this is definitely the plan here. Let's do the trade routes that we lost here. What can I go for? Get a surplus of wine, which I'm going to get actually from Vitonia Septentrionalis. It reduces the army maintenance cost. I'm also going to go for something else. I would like to go for some livestock, which we're going to get as well, which increases pop promotion speed. I lose a little bit of bonus for the leather, but I'm not really that bothered. Okay, that's all fine. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. What we need now is a claim quickly on these guys. Let's call down an omen. Go for the national slave. Oh, what's the no casus belli war cost? Who are they allied with? Turdetania. Because there's no CB war cost here. We could definitely no CB these guys. If I go for the minus 33% to no CB. Let's try this. I'm going to go for Badhuena's favour. Okay. Let's see how much it cost. 16 stability. I could do that. I reckon we could. Now, the no CB war cost would be... Yeah, it's going to help us before they get an alliance. So, do I have access with you guys? Yeah, I have military access with these guys. Do I have... I do have military access. Yeah, what we're going to do now, let's bring these guys over. Let's full on go for this now. I know they're on control of the governor. I need to get them off. I'll put... Oh, you're really good as well. All siege ability, and you've got enslavement efficiency. Okay, we'll go for Turigas Segimandrus here. You're going to go over here. This main army here, who is controlled by us, is he dying? No, he's still alive, which is good. You're definitely going to force march your way over to the side as well. Let's quickly do this. Off that, force march over this side. Okay, we can really do something big here. These 3 war hosts are going to... Let's just get you guys. Bring you over here. And bring you guys over here. Let's go, and I think we just declare war. I'm not going to call in my friends at the moment. Well, I could. I could call them in. I'm going to get my men over to the border first, and then I'll call them in. Actually, no, let's... Do I want to call them in? I do want to call them in. Show superiority... I really want to get a client going, and I think this is going to be the best way. Do I do no CB war? That is really the question. I think I am before he gets more alliances. I think that I think it's going to be the best thing to do. Let's just call our guys in. I lose 16 stability, but it is what it is. And I get a bit of war exhaustion, but I can actually reduce that. So yeah, let's just go for it. I'm going to declare war, and then we'll start the war in the next episode. I don't want to start it in this episode, because it's nearly half an hour since I've been recording. So let's just quickly declare the war here. So a no CB war is fine. No problem at all. I've got a Scorn family here. We'll quickly check the Scorn family. Mr. Hildganis. I need to get rid of the Segamandries. There's too many of them. But you're really good, though. Well, I don't really need you now, to be honest. Oh, I don't have the stability to change it anyway. I could practice Devotio to get the war thing down, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of that. Invoke Devotio, get a bit of tyranny, but get that war exhaustion down a bit. The stability will rise on its own, so I'm not really overly bothered about it. Let's just bring... Actually, you guys are going to go over to Zexi here on the border. Should probably force march you fellas, actually. So you're going to be force marched all the way over here. And yes, I'm going to quickly do another trade route. We have one extra trade route here now. What should I go for? What should I go for? I can get some fish, but... Yeah, I'm just going to wait for the end of the war. We'll see what we can do at the end of the war. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. In the next episode, we'll try and take out Mauretania. We'll go for the... try and get him as a client, which will be fantastic. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, fellas. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more great Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel. And with all that said, thanks again for joining me, guys, and hopefully catch you all in the next one. Later, people.